Hey, what's happening everyone? Cody Lefevre here, coming to you with the first training update of 2022. Right back here is 163 pounds. This is my manlet 15 kilogram bar, so the weights seem a little funny. Not feeling my best today, maybe a little under the weather, I don't really know, whatever. Let's just get under the bar and put this sucker up behind the neck press. I'm going to shoot for a 5 rep max. Let's see how it goes. Maybe a little bit harder than I was hoping, but really not so bad. I'm going to follow up that 5 rep max now with doubles, being the half sets. I'm going to shoot for 4 of those, supersetting with some rear delt flies on that fancy new cable machine I got back there. Follow me, we're going to go do those. Moving on to the incline bench now. Finished with the behind the neck press. Did not go as well as I hoped. I'm going to do the incline bench with the exact same weight. I'm going to shoot for more repetitions. I got 5 on the behind the neck press. It's reasonable that here on the incline bench I'm going to get more than 5 because it's an easier lift at this weight. So I'm going to shoot for 8 to 12. We'll see how well I do. I'm going to try to cap this at a moderate effort, meaning I could confidently get 1 more at the same rep quality. And just like with behind the neck press, I'm going to follow this setup with half sets. So we're going to see how well I do on the rep max. Okay, I got 14. Wow, it's a lot better than I thought on that one. All right, so I finished with the rep max on the incline bench, and did a lot better than what I had anticipated. Maybe I just didn't warm up well enough heading into the workout. That's why the first exercise of the workout went so poorly, but the behind the neck press. Did 14 on the rep max and really surprised myself, honestly. I was thinking I was going to get like 8 to 10 with the goal of 12. I got 14. Now, an option with general gains, and this isn't something you should do all the time, but this is something that I do rarely, is go up in weight on those half sets. So what I'm doing is finding a weight that is in the range that I initially targeted. So let's say I hit a 10 rep max, my half sets would have been 5 reps a piece, but I got 14 on the rep max, meaning my half sets would be 7, getting more volume than what I had planned for. And I know 2 reps doesn't seem like a whole lot, but with training daily, I've got to keep these things relatively fine-tuned. So what I'm going to do is, since I exceeded my expectations on the rep max, I'm going to add weight to the follow-up reps, and rather than doing half sets of 7, I am thinking that with this heavier weight, I'm going to stick around that 3 to 5 reps per set range on this exercise at this new heavier weight. So what I've done is found a more appropriate weight, a heavier weight that matches up with the half sets that I had originally planned on. This right here is 183 pounds, so 20 pounds heavier than what I did for the rep max set. Not too much, but I think it'll be just the right amount. Hopefully the perfect amount. We'll see if I can get 3 to 5 reps, keeping these relatively easy with good quality across 4 sets, at least 4 sets. And then after that, I'm going to superset back to the cable machine, but with side delt raises. So this is a big time shoulder workout today, and I love this workout, probably my favorite workout of the last year. Yeah, that's like the perfect amount of weight. 5 reps there, confident I could have done 2 more at the same rep quality. That makes it an easy set. Usually I'm not measuring half sets in terms of effort because the rep max is going to do that for you. So I feel really good about that 5 rep set there. I went up in weight based off of my beating expectations on the rep max set. Typically the half sets do not have an effort rating. The rep max does that, takes care of all of that. It's really the only set that should approach a hard effort, and not even all of your rep maxes should be a hard effort. Let's say I hit a 10 rep max, it was rated a hard effort. My follow-up sets would be just 5 reps per set, and all of those would be easy because of that 5 rep effort gap, using the same weight, going from a 10 rep max to now follow-up sets of just 5 reps a piece. That 5 rep effort gap allows me to focus on different rep qualities, like moving the bar faster, keeping my rep tempo consistent on the eccentric, that means not dropping it, or even going on a slow eccentric. When I mean faster, I'm specifically talking about the concentric phase, the pushing, trying to keep that as explosive as possible, and also filling the effort gap with supersets. That's what I've been doing a lot of in 2021, and that's what you'll be seeing here next, is following up this half set of 5 reps a piece, where I found a more appropriate weight, a heavier weight, so I could hit that volume target of mine. And now I'm going to do the side delt raises on the cables, shooting for 15 to 20 reps per set range. I'm going to go ahead and knock that out, continue building the shoulder pump. It's already feeling good. Now going on to the second set of 5 reps at 183 pounds, and then I'll immediately follow that up with supersets on the cable machine. So that was a total superset there, going from incline bench to side delt raises about as fast as I can without like really rushing into it, sprinting over the cable machine, setting up too fast. Make sure you're getting set up right, like I was there, getting my shoulders in position, locked and ready, cranking out those 20 reps, and think it's been enough chit chat to the camera. Got to move on with the rest of the workout. Hit that next superset. Yeah, that pump is really getting to me now. Feels good though. Okay, a little slow on that last rep. Final few inches towards lockout, but not too bad. I'm for sure gonna do another one, at least 5 half sets. Oh, getting some cheat in, some leg drive, a little bit of cheat, get those final reps in. Whew, they feel good. This is gonna be the 5th half set, 5 reps, 183 pounds, and then another set of 20 reps with the delt raises. Getting a really good shoulder pump in this workout. And gonna after this move on to bench press. We'll see how that goes. My shoulder doesn't like bench, but you know, I gotta train it if I want to get it better. And that, not just my bench, but my shoulder as well. I can't just not do the bench press, because I think that's what's actually made my shoulder worse since I haven't been doing it for a couple of years now. It's kind of like, at first it was messing with me, but then I stopped doing it, and now it's messing with me again because maybe I'm overdoing the vertical pressing. Whatever, thinking about it way too much. Let's just get this last half set of 5 reps in with 183 pounds, and then get some more delt raises. Did some little baby pauses on that one because it felt like I could. Whew. Sometimes the pump, it hurts. Wow. So now I'm on to my 3rd superset here. I'm gonna do bench press, front deltoid raises on the cable machine. With the bench press, got 193 pounds here. I'm gonna shoot for an 8 to 10 rep max and see where we get. Maybe I overdo myself and hit another 14 rep max or something like that, but I doubt it because by this point in time, my shoulders, triceps are getting tired. And this lift does not treat my shoulder too nicely, so I gotta play it extra safe with my technique. Let's go ahead and knock out this rep max set. Okay. All right, that was 10. Call it easy. Foot started cramping up a little bit there, but I feel pretty confident I could have done 2 or more at that same rep quality. I'm not gonna add weight to that, just to be kind of like how I usually do it. I typically don't add weight like I did with that incline bench, like I said then, because this was relatively accurate. So I'm gonna hold this weight across the next handful of sets of 5 reps, and if I'm feeling good, rather than add weight, I'll hope that I just get 5 or 6 follow-up sets here, the full extension of volume. And the reason why I'm prioritizing my ability to do more sets, get more volume over the weight is 1, I need more practice. 2, I need to build more capacity with this exercise. And 3, more intensity tends to impact my recovery. And since I'm training daily, I like to be a little bit more conservative on the intensity and by extension, go for more volume by extending the number of sets I do. So I'm gonna go over here to the cable machine, knock out another set of 20, but with front delts in this superset. Okay, so my camera died. I had to charge it through the first batch of half sets, superset with cable front delt raises. This is the last half set of 5 reps. I was able to extend to the full amount, so I've done now, this will be the 6th half set of 5 reps at 193 pounds on the bench press. feeling pretty good with this. Following them up with cable front delt raises, 20 reps a piece on that. And I think it's, yeah, 10 pounds for the rear delts, the side delts, and now the front delt raises. Let's go ahead and knock out this last set of 5 on bench. Yeah. All right, well, there's the workout right there. Behind the neck press, superset rear delt fly, incline and side delts, bench, and then front delts. As a quick rundown, I hit a 5 rep max with 163 pounds, called that a moderate effort because I believe I could have done one more with the same rep quality. Followed up with half sets of doubles for 4 follow-up sets. Now let's say this 5 rep max was actually an easy, I probably would have rounded that up to triples instead of doing doubles. But since it was a moderate, and maybe even I'm fooling myself, perhaps a hard 5 rep max at 163 pounds, again, I wasn't like feeling it when I first got into the workout, but as I was going, the workout got better and better and better, feeling better. Maybe should have extended the warm-up a little bit longer than I did. Anyways, the 5 rep max, little disappointed in myself there. I was really hoping I would get 8 to 10 on that set there. So, whatever. Adjusted, did as good as I could with the rep quality, minimized the volume, only doing 4 follow-up sets. Maybe I could have cranked out 5 or 6 by extending the rest, but I would be unsure of the rep quality there. So I played it safe, keeping it just 4 follow-up sets there. Matched the number of supersets with the rear delt fly there as well. So that's a rep max set plus 4, that's 5 sets. That's the reason why you see 5 sets with the rear delt fly. Then followed that up with a 14 rep max, surprised myself, 163 pounds, the same weight as the incline. Again, I was thinking, all right, I only got 5 on behind the neck press. I'm probably only going to get 8 to 10. Maybe it's just not my day. Really surprised myself there. Called it a moderate effort because, again, I was confident I could have done 15 with the same rep quality. Then what I did here, followed up with half sets of 5 reps apiece because my target going into this workout was a 10 on the upper end. I didn't really want to exceed a 10 rep max at a weight that I figured I could hit 10 for. So, but the thing was, is I was in the groove, doing well, didn't want to miss out on reps and cut myself short on a set that was going really well. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're winning, you don't want to like intentionally lose. Maybe that's the mindset I had there. So what I did, and again, this is kind of a rare thing, is I added weight to these follow-up sets here. So 14 rep max at 163 pounds, called it a moderate effort, and then I did 5 sets, 5 repetitions each at 183 pounds. Again, this 5 is representative of what the half set would have been if I had hit the target rep max that I had figured I would coming into this workout, a 10 rep max. I hope that's not too convoluted of an explanation there. So called it at 5 sets there because I think the 6th one would have been just a little bit less quality than I really want to hold myself accountable to. Moved on to the next superset. So again there, this is 6 total sets. That's why you see 6 sets of side delts. Then ended the workout with bench press, 10 rep max at 193 pounds, moderate effort. There I did 6 follow-up sets of 5 reps apiece. Those 5s are half of the 10 rep max, so thus a half set. So because this was going really well, and it was at towards the end of the workout, I did 7 supersets with it. So 6 follow-up sets plus the rep max at 7 sets. That's why I got 7 on the front delts there. Now, let's just say that all of the exercises had gone just like the behind the neck press. Let's say the incline didn't go like I had hoped, nor the bench press. My volume would have been lower, much lower. I mean, hell, this could have been 4 follow-up sets there. This could have been 3 follow-up sets. That could have been 3. I could have done a lot less volume. In such a case, what I'll do is add volume to the back end of my workout by doing additional T3s. That would be like maybe dips or triceps extensions overhead or triceps pushdowns, maybe a different kind of deltoid isolation exercise. That way I can just continue building my work capacity and not just drop off a ton of volume because perhaps I just had a bad day and wasn't accounting for it. So essentially, the gist of this workout is, since this is the first update, training update in a long time on my YouTube channel, and the first one in 2022, I'm just giving you a wrap up of kind of what a lot of my training has looked like in 2021 as I begin to transition into another phase of training. Not all of my workouts are going to look exactly like this, and not all of them did in 2021. This is just something that I've really enjoyed doing throughout 2021. This is in the General Gainz bodybuilding plan. This is the general format of what those workouts look like, this being a shoulder and chest workout. I'm not doing a lot of chest exercises. My chest is already pretty well developed. I want to focus more on shoulders. That's why this is biased towards more overhead pressing and side delts and rear delts. I could have done instead pec flies and more benching and other stuff to isolate the chest. If you want to do that because it's your goal, totally fine. This is just the format of the workout that I did today, and it represents a lot of the workouts I did last year. And you can take this same kind of format for an individual workout, implement it into a General Gainz style progression. Information on that will be linked in the description box below. And you can progress these by adding repetitions. Once you hit your target weight, or excuse me, the target rep max, then you add weight. Let's say that this was an 8 rep max today. The 5 of the behind the neck press, I was hoping it was going to be an 8 or more. Once it were to hit 10 or 12 rep max, then I would be adding weight. And that's the gist of the General Gainz bodybuilding progression. I hope this video serves as an example of what a workout might look like and how you can tailor it and progress in your own plan that you've built from the General Gainz training framework. Thanks for tuning into the YouTube channel. Thanks for subscribing, sharing my videos, reading my blog, all that stuff. I know I'm not super present on social media lately, but I want you all to know that I do appreciate you very, very much, and I hope that this workout gives you a new tool in your toolbox to help you progress, get bigger, stronger, more fit, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching.